Oh boy. We're gonna go on another long adventure, guys. We're starting... Well, actually, welcome back. This is Ares once again, and we're doing another playthrough for the channel. And this time around, after it won a whole bunch of awards at the Game of the Year show this year for the VGAs, and it even won Game of the Year, it shortly got released on Xbox, finally. And I actually was very curious in wanting to play this game, actually. So here we are doing a playthrough of Baldur's Gate. A little bit of backstory. I do remember playing one of the original Baldur's Gate on the original Xbox. I think it was called Dark Alliance at the time. That's like my... I don't have a whole lot of exposure to fantasy slash role-playing like turn-based RPGs for like Dungeons and Dragons, which I know this is heavily based off of. I played a bunch of RPGs in the past. I don't think this will be like the first time I've jumped in with something very specific to to tabletop strategy. So I'm gonna go into this blind. I haven't really looked up much playthroughs or even like walkthroughs on how to do this game, other than be thorough on your explorations, and you might be save scumming a lot for like important, like crucial events. I don't know if we necessarily would do that on our first playthrough. Maybe we'll just go with this raw and just see what happens. Morality system, I kind of want to play more of a kind of hero who does the hard things in order to, for the right reasons. So let's see if we can how close of a playthrough we can do with that moral compass. Sorry, let's go to continue. Ooh. That's kind of a creepy homepage. Options? I don't know if we have to do anything in here. Autosave. Who can see your game and lobby and join? Let's do invitation only. I don't want people to randomly show up in my game by mistake. Performance. Don't need gamma correction, audio. I don't know how long is there like a master volume? Yeah. Let's turn that bad boy down to like 75, just in case. Interface. North-facing map. When enabled, the minimap is locked to the north at the top. When disabled, the minimap rotates with the camera. I want that enabled. I'd rather have the compass always facing north, show pings, recent activity. Choose whether or not characters are highlighted with an outlier. Turn-based, hold to end turn. I'm not sure. Show subtitles, show speaker. Show text background. Oh, nah, I probably don't need it. Dialogue text size. Let's do like 70 overhead text. Yeah, maybe smaller. Add arrows automatically. Hotbar. I'm not sure. Accessibility, camera shake. Longer activation, search, hold, colorblind modes, show genitalia. I don't know. We might have to mess with this, or I'll just have to blur parts of the screen if this ever comes up. Show cinematic nudity, show private moments. Share private moments. Certain scenes are private. This means that in multiplayer, other players cannot witness your private moments. Oh. Show subtitles. I think we have that on. Enabled to play cinematic dialogue audio at an equal level through each speaker or headphone in surrounded sound. If a central speaker is visible, the dialogue will play through the central speakers. I think this is pretty good. System, metric, and... Oh, God. We're gonna keep the metric system. Karma dice. Karmatic dice avoids failure streaks while keeping the results mostly random. Do I want it truly Oh, automatic character after... Auto-select character after combat, avatar, restore off. Select your original avatar, select the last character you selected before combat started. I'm not sure. Stick selection? What is this? So the dice thing, so karmatic dice avoid failure streaks while keeping the results mostly random. So when this is turned on, if we're having a bad streak of bad luck, the dice will sometimes roll in our favor. Let's have this off, because it should truly be random. We'll see how this goes. It might go horribly wrong. Connect to the Narian network. Let's skip this for now. I might do that after the fact. Alright, let's just try a new game. Explore a narrative experience placing story before combat. Balance, a balanced adventure full of challenging choices. A tough campaign emphasizes strategic combat. Honor, a frightful, deadly campaign awaits limited into a single save file. Customize your experience. What did we get for custom options? Singles. Oh, okay. So we do proficiency bonus. Enemy critical hits. Since we'll do. Enable to stop characters dying at 0 hit points. They will be stabilized until helped. Let's... I don't think we're gonna do any custom stuff. Let's just try for a balanced experience. That looks too many there's too many custom options that would make more sense to me if I had already played the game. So let's just start. Sweet. Never played these kind of games before. Let's see what these games are about. Interesting. Okay, don't really know anybody. I'm assuming stuff... Okay, so this is some of the main characters from the main title screen. Ugh. That's gonna be a yikes for me, dog. I don't know what he's doing. Ooh. Okay, some sort of powerful psychic if he can pull my head this way. I would not have liked that at all. Goodness. Okay. Looks like we've been infected with something. Tutorials can help you learn about the core mechanics of your Baldur's Gate 3. Would you like to turn them on? Yes, I need them on. Oh, custom... Oh, so there's... Okay, origin. Okay, so there's origin characters by the looks of it, where there's characters that are specific to the campaign, where, like, we don't have to have a custom character by the looks of it. We can play as characters who are specifically with the game. These should be, like, future party members. That's kind of interesting. Let's do we are probably going to do a custom character. Oh, God. Female, non-binary other. Male? Wait. Oh, okay. So you can pick body type as male or female, and then identity male. Oh, okay, I get it. Random character? No. Okay, we're gonna be here for a while. I don't know how much of this I'm gonna actually show, so we might just come back when we actually have everything done and we know exactly who we are, and then I'll kind of give an overview. So we'll be back here in a bit. This might take me a minute, or more than a minute. Oh, God, we were here for so long. I was trying to read as much as I could, because I don't know how important it's gonna be after a while. I usually pick, as an aside, I usually pick human characters on my very first runs of playthroughs. There's not a whole lot of editing as far as like jaw lines or facial structures. You can pick like preset faces and stuff like that. I had a weird time picking. You can apparently pick your genitalia in this game? Question mark. I tried to go for just black hair like my hair and kind of go for a hairstyle that's kind of closer to mine, but they just didn't have it. This is as close as I can get, and they apparently just don't have flat black. It's like black gray. There's just no. It's weird how this game doesn't have a flat black. I know they can do with deep black because the eyes are just black. But I think we went for Paladin. I like the idea of being someone who can do both magic and fight on the front lines. And I think I'm going with, which one did I go with? I went with, like, Oath of Vengeance, to be, like, somebody who just takes no nonsense and does his best to, like, purify rights and wrongs. Background is a folk hero, you're a champion of the common people. I like that idea of being like just a local legend. Hit points and charisma, I kind of mess with this a little bit. I like being able to, you know, charm people and having some good constitution. I think strength and dexterity, I don't think we need those super high. Racial skills, I don't know where I put this in. I think I put this in, insight, just being able to read people and detect lies. In our second point, we put it into religion. Just so... Oh, no, we put it in intimidation. I want to be able to intimidate people, too. I like to be able to either persuade them or intimidate them. Appearance, there's... I tried my best here for this, but there's not a whole lot left to do for this. I mean, you can do a lot of stuff for this, and I like that a lot. It's just the tattoos. I didn't want to do anything like that. Piercings, I wish you could change the color of them to make them slightly different. I wanted to put, like, charms in his hair or something like that, but we couldn't get that either, so this is as good as we're gonna get. I just named him my name. I'm not too sure what else is like. There's like a choose guardian. I don't know what this is for. I'm not entirely sure what the guardian thing is for. I kind of wish I knew what it was about, but I don't know how relevant this is gonna be. I'm not too sure how big a deal it's gonna be to have a guardian. I don't know what the guardian thing is about. Sure? I don't know what this is gonna be for. There's a whole lot. You need a guardian, choose one. I don't know what the guardian thing is about. Whatever. I just picked random until I saw one that looked interesting. Venture forth? Question mark? Let's try this. Finally, we're into the gameplay. Oh, and the cutscene resumes. He infected me with something, or he shoved something into my eye. Looks like there's a lot of dead bodies in this hallway. I think I'm gonna have to mess with the lighting in this game too, because it looks like a little. I didn't push the darkness too much in one direction. I should have. We're in a giant floating ship that has a bunch of tentacles on it. Oh boy. I remember seeing the trailer for this game way back when, and it seems like these guys are the bad guys. Because it looks like they take over a city and completely corrupt it. Well, if that guy was in there, he didn't get a chance to warn anybody, but I'm sure people have kind of figured it out by now. What the heck? They're just... Oh. I was like, are they killing a bunch of people? Oh, no, they're just kidnapping them. Another portal opens behind them. Oh. Yo, Dragon Riders show up? Can I be one of those guys? At some point? it's an organic structure, duh, but still. Teleported away. Oh, they just made another portal to follow him. Looks like the Dragon Riders were trying to stop them for some reason. And they were just abducting people for another reason, I'm not too sure why. Don't know where we are right now. It looks like a battlefield. Oh, this just... we got teleported to hell by mistake. Oh no. Okay. We teleported off of, like, the main plane of existence, and we got teleported to hell, because we were just... I guess the captain was just trying to take us anywhere. Web services can net and web. Don't. Oh boy. Oh, there's me. I was like, who is that? Oh, that's me. Yuck. Autosave successful. Wait quickly. I need to double check and see gamma correction. Yeah, I think we're a little too high on this. Let's put it like right there. Oh, tooltip showed up, but I don't know what it was for. Action. Oh, I'll wait until that comes up. I don't know what that was. Mind flare pod use.
Someone else got out.
Oh, it's nothing.
Might be other survivors. Might still be stuck inside if we hadn't been attacked.
Oh, okay. We can explore.
Not everyone made it out alive.
Oh, well, that guy's dead. Nursery?
This is the pool that thing came from. The parasite now writhing behind your eye.
Investigation? Investigate the pool? I don't know. Skill checks. Some dialogue options require a skill check, a dice roll that must meet or exceed your target number. Your character skill adds a bonus to this roll. Class difficulty, I need to roll a 20. Total bonus, -1. Oh, I gotta roll like an 11 or more. Sure. What's the worst that could happen? Hey! I got a perfect roll. Critical success. Even with the -1, we still pass.
The casing is fragile. The slightest touch could cause it to crumble.
Reach towards the pool. It'll probably crumble if I try to touch it. Let's see what happens when we try to touch it. There it is. Ow. That hurt. Mind Flayer blood. He had Jade. Actions? Just take
Dead.
it.
Good.
Ow, I took damage. Can't really do anything. Actions? I don't know what any of this is. We're gonna find out later, I hope. Restoration.
I feel
Oh.
better.
Had I hurt myself, that was there to heal me. Okay, well that's useful. Sphincter. Open. Cool. It's an organic ship. Goblin dead. Sure, I'll take the gold. He's probably not gonna need it. I heard something. I don't know what that is. Rune slate?
A schematic of a nautiloid flashes into your mind. Nerves, sinews, as much living being as ship.
Let's see what this does.
Worlds beyond worlds flash before your eyes. Empires of a grand design traversed by ships just like this. Worlds beyond worlds flash before your eyes. A feeling penetrates your mind.
Oh god, more dialogue can overlap with each other.
Ships just like ourselves, unconnected from the whole. Caution.
Cerebral aquarium?
Mind flayer horticulture.
I'm just gonna be exploring the room and see what's in here. Neural apparatus?
Doesn't do anything.
Oh. Oh, takes us to the second level. Cool.
Doesn't do anything.
We are trapped.
Myronth, level 1, undead, I don't know what this is. This is like the pilot of the ship? Oh, there's a bunch of brains in these jar canisters, oh man.
Yes, you've come to save us from this place. From this place, you'll free us.
The exposed brain quivers in expectation.
Please. Before they return. They return.
You sound afraid, why?
The enemy. So many enemies.
Who am I talking to, a man or a brain?
A newborn. Born new from this husk.
You realize you're talking to an intellect devourer, a minion of the mind flayers who abducted you.
It's right, yeah. Yuck. Evil bad guy. Loot? Oh, nothing to loot.
Brains.
Evil bad guy of the Mind Flayers. Yep, trying to get rid of it. I only know the name of the Mind Flayers from like Stranger Things, unfortunately. I kind of wish my lore of D&D went a little bit past that, but it only extends so far, unfortunately. I don't know exactly where we are. It looks like hell. I'm assuming it is. Oh, the dragons are back.
Abomination. This is your end.
Your head throbs and your skin tingles. Visions rush past. A dragon's wing, a silver sword, and a flash of your face seen through the strange woman's eyes.
My head. this? Skvar, you are no thrall. Vlaakith blesses me this day. Together, we might survive.
Who made you think I was a thrall? What made you think I was a thrall? What made you think I was possessed woman?
We carry mind flayer parasites. Unless we escape, unless we are cleansed, our bodies and minds will be tainted and twisted. Within days, we will be Geich, mind flayers.
That must be something we can do.
We can do nothing until we escape. That must be our priority.
Ah, yes. Classic dialogue options.
First, we exterminate the imps. Then we find the helm and take control of the ship. We will address the matter of a cure for this infection once we reach the material plane.
Yeah, once we're back on Earth and not in, like, the demon zone. Oh, God. Combat. General tutorial. Get ready to fight. Combat happens in rounds. Each participant gets a turn to act. The game pauses around you during combat, so you have time to plan your actions. During your turn, you can move, take an action, and take a bonus action. You can see your actions and bonus actions in the open radial menu. Jump up, down, and across. Your strength affects how far you can jump. Shove. Your chances depend on your athlete. Try to push your target away. Dip. Dip your weapon into a surface to alter the surface. Improvise melee weapon. Dash. Hide. Disengage. Help. Oh, ranged attack. Attack roll. Okay, astral knowledge. Inspect. Uh, 95% chance to hit, 95% chance. Not enough movement stamina, so I can't go that far. I can't go this far.
Taste my fury.
When you're finished taking your actions and moving, press End Turn button. Huh. Pommel Strike. Applies a non-lethal attack again and possibly phase them. Huh, can't really do anything. Oop, I don't know what that was. What is the right trigger? End turn.
Choice but to keep going.
Oh, okay, so that was her turn, and now we have our turn. Concussive Smash. Inquisitor's Might. You or an ally attack deal an additional 3 radiant damage and daze enemies for 1 turn. We have a chance to do 3 to 10 damage on an imp that is 6 health.
Death
Sure.
won't take me yet.
Oh, I ended my turn before I could do anything. Uh... Let's try a ranged attack on this guy. We did 2 to 7. We'll have to roll high to kill him in one shot. We did not roll high.
Oh, I can't even catch my breath.
Let's try to... Oh, we can't smash him because it's too far. Too far for everything. Let's do Inquisitor's Might then.
Feet's
Move a
boots
little
have
bit
seen
closer.
everything.
No, we can't reach him, unfortunately. Oh, just end the turn. Whoops. Create invisible spectral hand that can manipulate and interact objects. Hamstring shot. This thing only has 3 health left. Try shooting it again. There we go. Screw it. Let him fire.
You proved surprisingly adequate in battle.
Some allies
Now,
can join you on
to
your
the
adventure.
helm.
You can control them on the same way you control your own character. Light crossbow. Take all. Dead thrall, take all. Am I proficient with this? Interesting. Short bow.
Eager for battle.
Is she proficient with a crossbow? Alright.
I've got a long road ahead.
Is there anything else worth looting in here? It looks like we've more or less...
Not now. We must go to the helm.
Okay. She is, I mean, we could ask her, like, why do we have to go to the helm? Incinerated Mind Flayer. Skull and Spike Bolt. I don't know. Take all of it. Who knows if it's useful or not. Just take as much as we can get our hands on. Tentacles Aquarium.
Nothing but brains. Food for mind flares, I suppose.
Dead Brawl, more gold, I'll take it. I mean, neither of us got hurt, but we'll use it anyways.
Ship won't be able to take another dragon attack. We need to get out before it's too late.
Dead Brawl, gold, short sword, simple road. Can we do anything? Alchemy, spellbook? Do we have any spells? I don't think we do. Oh, Divine Sense. We can just cast certain abilities. Is there a cooldown to them? Oh, there kind of is. Another dead thrall, we'll take it. Saving, I guess we're about to go into another boss fight or something.
Ghaik machinery. I can make no sense of it.
Take precise control over your character's actions with this cursor.
Psionic energy radiates from the prisoners, but they do not react.
She made them hostile. Nothing will stand in my way.
Looks like we have a chance to do a main attack. Toggle non-lethal attacks. Can I, like, kill this guy but not, like, kill him? Oh, we did. Use a healing potion to recover.
Another fight. Let's go.
See if we can hit him. Nope, we missed. we missed everything. Alright then. Just end our turn. Let's get a better line of sight. 70% attack. There we go. Gold and a mug, sure. Gold and a bronze necklace. Examine. And oh, we killed him and we were able to take more stuff from him. Nice. That didn't do anything. That restored some health to us.
Damn it! You! Get me out of this damn thing! We have no time for stragglers.
That looks kind of like a main character. Look for the last time I opened the lid.
The construction is too alien. Nothing looks familiar.
This ship is crashing. Do you intend to die for a stranger?
I'll look around. There must be something. Yeah.
Try that contraption next to the pod. They did something to it when they sealed me in. Hurry! Please!
The console appears dormant.
Look for a switch or release, maybe?
The mechanisms are completely unrecognizable at first, but then you spy an empty socket.
Hit it, sure.
Nothing. The console remains dormant.
Whatever fits in that socket must power this thing. Should mind my step. Rain in a jar.
You are beautiful.
Pick up an ad to wear. Screw it.
Faint images appear in your mind. A brain, a Githyanki warrior, and centuries of darkness.
Seems simple enough.
Come on! Get me out of this thing! Wait! That can't be.
It cannot be helped. Come.
I don't think we can do anything to it, right? I doubt it. Try to break it just by slashing at it?
Don't bother. You're barely dented.
The console appears dormant. The mechanisms are completely unrecognizable. Nothing. The console remains dormant.
I wonder if I can actually, like, physically strike it. Nope. Too tough. Sorry. Can't open it. We've tried nothing and it still doesn't work. Let's try this room and see what's in here.
We are nearing the helm. Once inside, do as I say.
Odd things. Wonder what plane they're from.
If this way's towards the main thing, what's this way go to then?
We are one.
Examine an elaborate gilded key. Certain items such as keys, ingredients, and camp supplies are sorted into a handy containers in the inventory. Actions? Huh. Interesting. I'm trying to get a hang for the mechanics, but I'm not too sure.
Skra. How many hosts of these gay infected?
A dazed woman is trapped inside the pod. She doesn't notice you. A dazed woman.
Oh, there's nothing in there.
This might unlock those controls next to the pod.
Oh, we picked up like a thing that actually helps us open the pod. And all we did was just...
The brain.
As you place your hand on the pod, you hear something. A presence connected to the pod, commanding the person inside to change.
Oh. Oh no, did I just make a Mind Flayer by mistake? Ooh, not good. Not bad.
Cainchar! Changed at the pull of a lever. How? If we are not purified, this may be our fate.
Ooh.
Need to get out of here before it's our turn.
The newborn Mind Flayer stares at you, weak and dazed.
I think we found a way to get this chick out now, actually. Hey! Let's try this again.
The console appears dormant.
Insert the root into the socket. Yep. See if this opens it.
The console hums to life. But what is its purpose? Will it free the captive or transform her like that other unfortunate?
Ooh. Arcana, take a closer look at the powered up console. Class difficulty 10. Oh, but I -1 in intelligence. A customized dice? Sure, try. I'm not smart enough to know what it's about. Nope. Sorry. Can't really tell what it does.
Nothing in the appearance of the device betrays its purpose. It could do anything.
Ooh.
It could even transform the occupant of the pod, like what happened before.
Maybe ask her if she wants me to?
They will not die here. I cannot. No, wait.
Screw it. Press the button. Who cares?
The console hums steadily,
Uh,
awaiting command.
Sure. Let's try.
Suddenly, you feel a hideous squirming in your head. The parasite. Then discomfort fades, and another sensation washes over you. Connection. Authority.
Will the pod open? Oh, class difficulty 2? Okay, I gotta roll... I have a 18 and 20 chance of doing this right. Roll a 6. I will take it. It is a success. Will the pod to open?
You feel the biomechanical brain of the console process your command and yield to it.
Yay, it
A
opens.
shiver runs across your mind. You feel sated.
And yeah, that looks like a main character.
At last. Thought I was done for. I thought that damn thing was going to be my coffin. Thank you.
Your mind lurches into her thoughts. Her gratitude is mixed with wariness, because you have a Gith with you.
You keep dangerous company.
Dangerous company's what you need in a fight, yeah.
Fair point. Looks like there's plenty of fighting ahead. Let me come with you. We can get off this ship and watch each other's backs along the way.
Sure.
Shadowheart. One moment.
Questions later.
Finally. Let us make for the helm. We've wasted enough time already.
She's right. Lead on.
Yay, we rescued somebody. Nothing left to loot. Not too sure what she does. She has a weapon on her back, so she might be another fighter. Let's see, actually. Paladin, fighter, cleric. Okay, so she's like more of a healer than a fighter. To the helm. Autosave, okay, that's a good sign.
Connect the nerves of the transponder. We must escape. Now.
Do it. We will deal with the Geich after we escape.
This thing's falling fast. Got to right it.
What is that? Lesser Imp? Lesser Hellborn?
Can't afford to let up.
Let's see what you can do. Shield of Faith. Protect a creature from attacks. Increases its armor class by 2. Healing Word. Heal a creature you can see. Guiding Bolt applies. Oh. Any bonus actions? Protect a creature from attacks.
Never a dull moment.
Yeah, let's try
What do
attacking
I have
it.
to lose?
Let's see, range attack? 2 to 9. It's not going to be enough, I don't think.
Taste my
4 to
fury.
13. Burning.
Victory awaits.
Ooh, had her summoned to the fire by mistake. My bad. Let's try just attacking this.
Time to deal some punishment.
Where do I go from here? Best be on my way.
Create an invisible hand that can manipulate and interact with objects.
On the move.
Let's move her here and see if we can shoot this thing. Commander Zolk? Mind Flare.
Heading there.
Wonder if we should try to like kill the demon actually.
I won't give in.
High defense.
Good idea, I think.
What is it, spiked bulb? Huh. This entity was vulnerable to your attack and took double damage. Examine the enemy to see its vulnerabilities. Open context menu while targeting an enemy.
Got to concentrate.
Oh, he has like resistance to a lot of stuff. Try? Let's see if we can beat him.
Leave him to me. Connect the transponder.
Ignore the devil. We must take the transponder.
Where is it on the other side? Oh. Reach the transponder before the nautiloid crashes. Oh, 13 turns end to end? Oh.
Make way.
Nearly out of the sky. It's now or never.
Got to press on.
Still on my feet.
Oh man, he's super tough to hit.
Taking position. Hurry, before they strike.
Oh, more bad guys showed up.
The furnace is ours!
On the move.
Come on, can't stay idle.
man, we really can't hurt this dude. Oh, maybe we should start trying to focus on hurting him. Let's just see if we can make it to the end of this mission now.
Take this! Dario will have your head!
I'd better take a peek.
Nothing important is ever easy.
I think we have to try to just leave now. I don't think we're gonna be able to beat this guy. Oh, more guys are showing up to fight.
It's your turn now. Come a little closer.
On I go.
What now? Another step forward.
Victory awaits. Taking position.
There we go. We got to the end without getting killed.
The
Because I was
Helm's
like,
alien transponder. You've made it in time.
oh, I was like trying to beat him, but I was like, nope, it's not gonna work. We need to get the hell out of here. It's like we were about to get owned because everyone was, even like the AI person was trying to like take down that like the Cambion captain. It was like, nope, we're gonna lose. We're about to get killed if we don't get to the end of the room. how am I going to survive a fall that big? Oh, I got saved by something.
As you wake, the tadpole squirms in your skull.
Orientate yourself. Where did you land?
Chaos of the crash site confuses the landscape. You'll need to find a settlement or landmark, and you'll need to do it quickly. The tadpole is a death sentence, and the clock is ticking. You need a cure.
Ugh, okay. Looks, Ravaged Beach. It looks like we've made it off of the Nautiloid. And now it's, like, open, like, alright, time to explore and time to go... It's time to go figure out what we're doing now. But I think we are going to cut it here, guys. I know there's not a whole lot going on right now because it's, like, the opening section. It's just, like, the tutorial and stuff like that. But, like, that character creation screen, I took so long in it. And I'm just like, I kind of want to stop right now and take a break. I know it didn't look like a long time for you guys, but for me, I was in there for like an hour, just reading up on skills and just trying to make sense of everything I was looking at. I have to say that with the game so far, I am impressed with the music. I'm kind of hoping that as we play longer and longer and longer, the bonus actions and all this crap is going to start making sense. I might have to look up some guides as far as how the basics of the stuff work, but it looks like certain spells, very powerful spells, it looks like lay on hand charges. It costs 1 main action plus 1 magic charge, so it looks like I can only have so many Channel Oath, Inquisitor's Might. Yeah, it looch like it requires a lot of stuff. I really like the music, though. When I was creating my character, the music that was playing was so good. But yeah, I think we're gonna call it here, guys. If you guys enjoyed the playthrough so far, and I know it's kind of low stakes for the time being, but it'll pick up once we get longer into the story. This might be one of the games we play for the foreseeable future. I'm thinking it's going to be a very long playthrough for this. I'm not entirely sure how long Baldur's Gate can take, but maybe when we start getting into the rhythm of doing these videos, we might make some really long playthroughs for, or really long videos for this playthrough in order to save up on time and me editing down videos. But yeah, if you guys have liked what you've seen so far and you guys want to keep seeing more, be sure to hit the like button. And please hit the like button. It helps. It helps with engagement. It helps this YouTube channel reach out further to people who may not have seen this YouTube channel in the past, and maybe we can grow the channel a little bit bigger. And if you want to keep seeing more of the playthrough and you want to stick around for that, be sure to subscribe. You probably don't have to hit the notification button quite yet. We're not posting enough for that to really matter, but maybe someday we will. And yeah, we'll see you guys next time.